The impact of galamsey on Ghana's rivers and water bodies has deepened public mistrust in the nation's water system. Across the country, even in the most modest households where water flows from the tap, families are spending a fortune on sachet and bottled water, desperately seeking a safer alternative. But are those who turn to sachet water truly free from contamination? Features editor Richard Kojo-Yanko explores the growing phenomenon in our latest Hotline documentary, Drinking with Suspicion.
In towns and cities across the country, taps are running, but the trust in the water that flows through them has evaporated. Consumers are turning to sachet water, a costly alternative. But even this doesn't bring peace of mind. Even as the pollution of the rivers continue unabated, the managing director of Ghana Water Company Limited, Clifford Brymer, believes the water they produce is good enough for drinking and that there is no cause for alarm.
It's marketing. The sachet water people want to let them know that, and to your surprise, most of the sachet people fetch our water and bag it. They don't do any treatment process, but they tell them what is in that bag is more wholesome than where they fetched it. Because they fetch it into another container. Probably the container is contaminated. And they will now put it in a bag, close it and sell it to you. So there are marketing issues that is creating trust issues. But we can tell her. That's why I told you that we've done this ISO. Just to tell you, this is not a Ghanaian thing alone. It's an international standard that Ghana Water Company has gotten its system certified that we produce water to this level. So if anybody says, oh, I won't drink the water because it's because somebody else has. You let the researchers that you are talking about tell you when they run study on our water, the sachet water, and those two, the coliforms levels, where they found most. It's not for me to tell you, but you can find out. And then you realize that, no, it's not Ghana water.
The question of whether the water flowing from our taps is free from heavy metals and other contaminants is a matter of great sensitivity. It touches on both public health and trust in our infrastructure. At the heart of this issue is the Ghana Water Company, which shoulders the vital responsibility of delivering water to households across the country. Ensuring that this water meets safety standards falls to the Ghana Standards Authority, whose role in inspection, testing, and metrology provides a crucial layer of quality assurance. At the helm of the Ghana Standards Authority is Professor Alexander Dodu, the Director General overseeing efforts to guarantee that the water Ghanaians rely on meets the highest safety and quality standards.
The Ghana standards for water excludes the presence of heavy metals, period. So any activity which will contribute to the presence of heavy metal in water, because if you're using a borehole, it's going to be surface water. You're going to drill down, but whatever is on the surface will percolate down. So, and heavy metal doesn't go away. So wherever there is heavy metal, it will show up in water. If heavy metal shows up in water, that water is not safe, nor fit for consumption. So I think you can draw the analogy that any activity, whether it's galamsey, whatever activity, leads to lead, mercury, any other heavy metal being present, and being present such that it can be in water, poses a risk to human health. Anything which exposes the environment to an increased level of heavy metals puts everybody in Ghana at risk.
In homes across the country, this is the new reality. Even as they pour from sachet, the people of Ghana drink with suspicion. The unseen consequences of galamsey have infiltrated every aspect of life, eroding trust and safety in something as basic as water.
We use this same pipe water to bath ourselves. And as a lady, you use this water to wash your under. It's giving us effects, to be frank. It's giving us effects. Sometimes when I fetch the water and I'm going to use it to bath, and then use that same water to wash my under part, it's very scary.